Here's the interesting thing about tempo is almost no one does it right. Almost everyone forces it too abruptly from the top, and no one acquires the speed to build properly. And additionally to mentioning that, it also blemishes the technique whenever the downswing is forced, as opposed to keep it more intact whenever the downswing is calm or the change of direction is calm. So here's what I mean by that. Best way is to videotape it. So when most people get to the top, what they're doing, instead of changing direction with the body, which they do that, but as opposed to starting the change of direction and getting the momentum going and getting into what I would call the delivery position, is there's where you want to plow it. That's your most energized, forceful acceleration area, let's say. But where most people are making a top and they're trying to plow it with their hands, you can see how my whip gets away from me when I do that. When I plow it with my hands, as soon as my hands stop, see how it kicks forward. So if I throw it, it's already throwing down there by the camera. What I want to do is get down here into this area, let my body go first. Whereas if I use my hands, I'm not going to use my body. Whereas if I use my body, I can let my hands wait, move my hands, and then plow it with my hands. So my hands have to work at the right point in time, really. There was a video I just watched, and Bryson was talking about kind of getting into this position, but there's where you want the hands to go. You see, I can start to, with that whip in there, I can start to throw the club. But in the case of doing that, I've almost got to get a little bit more forward before that snaps. The bullwhip snaps at the highest rate of speed. And that's, it doesn't matter what level I'm doing this on, whether I'm doing it down here or up in the air. But where do I want to step on the gas pedal to whip it at the right point in time and feel the momentum of that? The golf club, because of its rigidity, you kind of don't feel the sense of the bullwhip as much. So the hands and the wrist just start to throw it around. So I'm constantly playing around with that, like trying to feel body situates, arms kind of lower, but the hands don't do anything. So the body changes direction, the arms lower, the body situates, then it rotates, and the shoulders rotate, and the arms, hands, club coming through last.